We look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Let's go.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
3-3.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Down. Red 38.
They'll look to throw yet again. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Red. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's number 40 on the season for him.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on third down at critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Initially, they do a really nice job of bringing pressure, but what you can't do anytime you're playing an athletic quarterback like this, Mike, is you can't let him escape the pocket. You got to keep him on his spot. Seemed like everybody was chasing their own sack instead of just...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They'll run. It's man from Virginia Tech, Rachel Newton. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
First down.
first down throw for Lawrence. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Lawrence going to give it to Jeter. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Green. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find Jenke out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
First down.
Ready.
It's a gain of 10.
He'll look to throw.
Las Vegas.
That one's down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They'll look to throw again. Look wide. Get this one complete. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Vegas. First down. First and goal. Raiders.
Tracy will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Hey, I'm red. I'm red. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long.
Go, go. Hey, lion. Hey, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Ralph, on, it's hot.
On the give, it's Tootin. Lots of space, past the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Field black. Hey,
Motion man is Rice.
52 blue. Set, huh?
Now, faking the give. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Green back. Here we go. Set. Red 38. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Full green. Set. Ready. Black shot. 50. Green. You. Yellow. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And if they're going to mark this out of bounds, they are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
Hey, kill. Hey, so
On 1st down, Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. It's caught. Left side. It's complete. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set, cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 10, run.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Faster, faster. Red, yellow, 52 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Smack, red. Cut, cut.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Red, cycle. Let's go. Second.
They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Ashton Jenkins. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Down 19 for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They're going to run it, and this is LeQuint Allen. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Hey, go.
Allen going to get it again. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. They get 11. And quickly pick up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Green. Down. Yellow, 43. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Here we go, set, ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout, another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Genty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, center.
On the ground, it's Tinton to start the drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A big half continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Soko, hut. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Brought in by Chris Olave.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one will be from 37 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut the lead down to 4.
Really impressive way to close out this first half. I mean, you think about it, Mike, they come away with points. They leave virtually no time remaining for their opponent to possess the ball. And on top of that, they get the ball first coming out of the break. So they'll get a chance here to double up points if they can have a good opening possession of the second half.
Come on, set. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
On the give, this is Allen. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Raiders has got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, And the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
52 by 60.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Another Raiders first down.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 23, here's second down and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. It's made right side. It's Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Yellow.
They'll look to throw again. Throughout, another catch for his favorite target. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Ready. Fight. White. Black. 95.
Here's all the man in motion.
6. Mega. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Hey, easy. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. And here's Allen. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Terry Johnson up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the big.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
30 left. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. just a short game.
Tyson Campbell on the tackle.
Ready, go.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second
Throw,
and
52,
9
set,
at the 9-yard line.
33, yellow. Slide through. Hut.
They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Vegas. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead.
42. Jaguars 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
On red. Still.
This drive begins with a run by Chute. Him up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First
So
down.
from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Denton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level, playing and giving the ball away.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss to Genty. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count. 3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Vegas.
Vegas. First down.
Ready?
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Ready.
Run right up the gut for Genty. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
4-yard line.
Black. Set.
Back to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, recovery excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run with Tracy. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, go! Hey,
A first down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the folks from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
21-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on
Second and
the play.
10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's
at the
go.
41-yard line.
Turn! It's hot! Hot!
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's hard. Downfield by Hunter. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
That's good.
First and 10.
Jaguars.
Lisa
First
24.
down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And up, it's Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. 2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10.